Eagles, it's Ego and JCS at the
Hey
Pokémon
guys.
Art Academy again, and yeah, we JCS draw a Voltorb last time, and our professor thinks it's time to present us another of the 8 rules of drawing Pokemon. Awesome, I wonder what this one is.
Alright, so this episode Ego will draw, I will talk, you know the system, and let's just hop in this. Let's take a look at the list, shall we? We should totally take a look. The character should always be the main focus. Simply put, the first thing that catches the eye should be the Pokemon itself. Take a look at this example illustration I painted. Alright, he's master. What's the first thing you noticed in this picture? It's a field with some mountains in the distance. Oh, and there's a Pokemon in the field. No, wait, it's a Voltorb. It took a little time to realize
Not
that,
really.
didn't it? Now I'll show you the official Pokemon card I used as a basis for my mock-up. Alright, so he did like this whole freaking oil-based painting, hours and hours, just to show you how not to do it.
Yes,
That's
all.
professor.
That's dedication.
To the heart. Alright, that's a Voltorb card, so... Whoa, that Voltorb is massive! It's definitely definitely the main focus on the illustration because it's so close to the viewer. There's no way you could miss it. True that. As always, if you want to review this rule later, you'll find it in your extra section. Feel free to browse through the rules if you need a reminder or some inspiration. I'll see you both soon. So, alright, we will hop to the next lesson.
But before that, I really wanted to just hop up into our gallery real quick, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Because we could recap what we were doing so far.
And what you were drawing in the free paint. Unfortunately, I did not find any time to make some free paint drawings, so
Yes,
what you can see now is from Ego, and they look so awesome. Especially the
So this is
that was our first
Yes, then I
first
did.
drawing.
This was also in the video. This
Yeah.
was also in the video, and then I did those.
Chaspin, the T-Pig,
And
Squirtle
this is all the
face.
same mini lesson. Then we did none of those actually.
no.
So
Well, maybe I think I've drawn the Pikachu, right?
that was the lesson, I guess.
Yeah.
That was the starter lesson. So this was also a quick sketch. That was another thing I talked about. I didn't like so much. These were also those angled.
That looks incredible.
These
Meow.
were those angled, the angled stuff. And then we come to the first free paint thing I did. So with all, no help at all. That was the first pip-up. For that, I think it's quite alright. We did that in a video, and also this. The Pikachu with the bow was our final. I did the Pichu.
God, this one is so cute.
Yeah, I really love the background. I really wish I would have
Yeah.
made it myself. So, and I also did the Charmander myself, but with help. Then the Gengar. I really wanted to do the eyes, like different from the one
From the
he
original,
has,
yeah.
because I think he looks really like he's a bad personal character, and I wanted to make him look
Yeah, he's like
happy.
he's pretty
or,
sassy
I don't know.
and
I want to look
cruel.
cute, and I pretty failed at this attempt, but however. Then the
That's super
Pachirisu.
cute too. That's a pretty funny looking Bulbasaur.
Yeah, messed up this bit. This one I shared on Twitter.
Victini.
And this one we made last time, and I want to show you the kip I did, and it's totally on free paint mode with no help at all. And for that, I think it's alright.
I totally like this mudkip.
Yeah, me too. I heard you like mudkips.
Oh man,
So-
that joke. So let's jump into the next episode, I guess, and it's like the next lesson, and I think it's called Hatching with Fletchling.
Yes.
All right. Create a sketchy pencil drawing of Fletchling. Learn about hatching and sketching techniques.
But what about hatching? I don't know.
Maybe I don't know the like.
Second Hatching is the hatching eggs, right?
Yeah.
But what is that can be the meaning of it here?
I have no idea. We will find out. Yeah. Welcome back. Here at level, you know that I can't. Apprentice level. Each lesson represents a new challenge. In this lesson, we are going to be drawing Fletchling. All right. Oh God, how cute is this drawing? Fletchling communicate by chirping. They are known for their beautiful songs. Awesome! I love to sing. I love singing too. We know that from like after the final.
Yes.
Oh, another song. Fletchling, Fletchling, can you sing like I can sing? Oh God.
You guys don't know. JC is like I do. Like I know he really can sing awesomely, like a real rock and roll legend. But when you hear him like that, you must think he's like a retarded person. Like what the fuck did happen? But he really can sing. I have to say this.
Thanks for defending, but yeah.
Okay,
we'll just move on. That's very good. Thank you, Professor. I'm also great at whistling.
No, we didn't.
Although friendly, Fletchling are very territorial and will merciless attack intruders, like Gale Wing bitches all over the place.
Shit out of here.
Yeah. Now we are going to complete this lesson using only pencils. Alright. Pencils? Aren't they used for aren't they just for sketching?
Used.
Not at all. We'll use them quite differently in this lesson compared to the earlier ones. Are you ready? Let's begin.
My buddy is ready.
So ready. We'll start by sketching the details with the darkest gray pencil. Right.
Oh my God.
So, this part is just the same as an earlier lesson. Start with Fletchling's face and feet. Okay, so Ego will hop into this drawing and draw the beak and the little feet and his eye. I know it's pretty old and everyone knows about that, but maybe some of you don't, so I will tell it anyways. Fletchling's eye is looks like a reverse bird face. That's when I first so it's probably read it somewhere in the internet.
I saw it actually.
You saw it?
No, you saw it in
No, well, probably I took credit for it. Like, hey, Ego, look what I found out. I'm a genius. And I just saw it on Twitter or something like that.
You lying.
You lying little bitch, JCS. Yeah, but it's mind-blowing.
This is not going anywhere here.
This is going to be fun. That's a good one. It's a bit, like, sharp, but...
I don't like it that sharp. I don't want it to be sharp.
But how to fight other birds in Pokemon without a sharp beak? Well, yeah, talking about Fletchling, just to bring this up again, Fletchling, or especially Talonflame later on, is pretty much one of the coolest Pokemon introduced in Gen 6.
One of the coolest. I really have to say one of the coolest.
Maybe it is the coolest. It's pretty much the only Pokemon that stayed in my team from the beginning. I think.
What about your starter?
Yeah, but that's the thing. In the whole after game, I've just used my starter to, I don't know. I've started with Froakie, so my Greninja was only there to sometimes give me a surf or a waterfall in the region, but the Fletchling or Talonflame, I've caught the Fletchling, I've evolved it, and it is still in my team because you can fly around. It can hatch things with the flame body, and it's pretty smart for Game Freak. Like they have given us in Talonflame a Pokemon absolutely usable for the whole competitive thing. I mean, you can also play Talonflame pretty, as you all know. Everyone who's playing competitively knows how cruel Talonflame can be. Unfortunately, it became like the symbol of a noob, like that only noobs would play with Talonflame. But however, I mean, it's not worse than like I don't know. I'm using a Rotom Wash, for example. It's pretty newbie too, because it can like soak up everything and stuff like that. Okay, so we will continue this. Now let's add in Fletchling's wings and tail. Whoa! These look pretty complicated. I'm not sure where to start, Professor. In that case, let us just take a closer look. The yellow construction shapes show you where the wings and tail go. Alright? Try to draw the feather shapes completely inside these construction shapes. That's pretty smart. So that their tips reach the yellow line but never cross it. The feathers towards the tip of the wings should be the biggest, and the feathers closest to Fletchling's bodies should be the smallest. That's a real good tip.
Yes.
Like I totally have to try this. I've drawn some. I can just take a look at my wall. Pretty much the raptor's the only thing with the only bird really. And it's not too easy to do this because you will get some way off the wings, like too large and clumsy, and that's not too not looking really good. So maybe I should try to use this technique to get them in like shapes. So while Igu is drawing this, what were we talking about? Yeah, about Talonflame and new Pokemon and
we can talk about a really interesting topic I was just ranting about the other day. Tears. Tears,
or not the thing coming from your eyes when you're sad, right?
No, and not the German word for animal. I'm talking about tears.
All right, like the competitive tears in Smogon. So yeah, what were you ranting about?
At the moment, I'm ranting about that these things.
These wings are awfully small.
Yes. If you don't know the Dragonite bot on Twitter,
yeah, go and follow the Dragonite bot. You have the best time of your life. I think it's called @Dragbot, but with an Q instead of a G.
I'm not sure, but JCS and I recently realized we both know everything that bot is saying from our heads, like everything. We're just, man, that looks fucked up.
Okay, so let's talk about tears, like Smogon tears, probably. I don't really know any other like structures or metagames. If you know some of them, tell me, please. Besides, like VGC.
Please don't say VGC.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any tears.
We know VGC.
Only that some Pokemon are banned, like the very, very strong ones, like Arceus or Mewtwo and stuff like that. So what's wrong with the tears?
No, you could say something general about tears. Many people may not know what are tears, so...
So maybe if you're new to this, basically, to put this really, really simple, the Smogon community, it's like a huge competitive Pokemon community, and they are there since, I guess, generation 1 or 2, and they try to provide rules for the Pokemon game, for the battling, that balance the game, because many things you can do in Pokemon are kind of luck based, and that's one of the things Smogon want to get out of the game. So if you're playing Smogon rules, that only means that you don't have to, I don't know, like register yourself to Smogon or something like that. You can just check the rules on their page, and then when you're battling other people, like you found them on Twitter or something like that, you can say, alright, let's play the Smogon rules. And for example, a Smogon rule, a really important Smogon rule since Gen 5 is that it's called the sleep clause, that you aren't allowed to put more than one of your opponent's Pokemon asleep at a time. That just is there that you don't use sleep as your main tactic, and then you just make every of your opponent's Pokemon asleep and then kill them one after another. And it has the goal to make the whole Pokemon battling thing dynamic and
more balanced.
And more balanced, so that it's not luck based. We will talk about that right now after I've read the Professor's word. Now we'll draw the contour of Fletchling's head and body. Don't forget the little tuft of feathers at the neck.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, like that. Okay, cool. Looks like a little bit like little flames. That's pretty awesome in the design. Alright, so don't forget them. Alright, so yeah, and that's basically what the whole Smogon thing is about. And one of the biggest, besides the rules and clauses, the biggest thing about Smogon balancing the game is that they are trying to categorize Pokemon into different tiers. So you've got the Uber tier. Every Pokemon in this tier is allowed, like absolutely everything. And then it goes from from overused down to I think PU is the last partially used.
I really don't know.
Basically, it's like you've got different strength categories of Pokemon, and it sounds pretty stupid at first, because you know that you can beat pretty much every Pokemon with every Pokemon, but the thing is that it's based on the usage statistics in the Pokemon Showdown online battling. That's pretty much a battle simulator of Smogon, and there they have pretty detailed statistics about which Pokemon is used a lot and which not, and so that's the first thing for this whole tiering list. And then if a Pokemon is kind of broken, like we've experienced with Kangaskhan, or Swagger Klefki, like or more particular the Mega Kangaskhan. And I think normal Kangaskhan is just like never used or something like that. And people have very, very mixed feelings about this whole thing. What is, in my opinion, absolutely not understandable, because what I always say, you don't have to obey Smogon rules. It's kind of play any rules. You could probably make up your own rules, or just play the VGC rules, like the official Pokemon rules. And it's a pretty strange thing, and one of the worst parts of the Pokemon community. That is, in general, a wonderful community, really friendly, and people are very helpful to each other and try to have a real good time with this game, and that's the thing I can't understand really.
Yeah.
So
I have the little pause on drawing. What I wanted to clarify what my problem with the tiers is. Like I'm battling with Smogon rules, like everyone who knows me on Twitter. I'm doing overused battles. What I mean by that is that overused is my border. Like I'm not allowing Ubers in my battles, but any Pokemon, any tier but Ubers, and so I'm giving myself and my opponent the chance to battle each other with almost whichever Pokemon, because I think that is the most fun, because I'm not the person who gets into, I really know that many of you guys enjoy doing like PU or NU or UU battles, like checking out all the tiers and which Pokemon are in them. For me, that isn't fun. Like I understand why people like it, but I don't like it. I just like to make my team to see, okay, I don't use any Ubers and I don't use banned strategies, but I'm not checking out, okay, I'm taking 2 UUs and 3 NUPRF, what the fuck? And for me, the real experience is to battle with a lesser tiered Pokemon team, a normal OU standard team. Like you're going on battle spot with your, I don't know, like I know so much about tiers, with your lesser tiered Pokemon, and you're battling a Galewing, a Kangaskhan, and a, I don't know, Double Eight or something, or not Double Eight,
the Aegislash, Wash.
So yeah, and then you're beating it, and that is really cool. That gives someone a feeling of being a really good battler and a good strategy person, and that's what I like about it. So I like tiering, but I'm not too deep into the detailed tiering.
All right.
So that was my problem I was ranting about. Let's color that Fletchling.
So the overlay is gone, so we won't need the overlay now. Let me turn it off.
He's so mighty.
Yeah. We'll start by coloring the dark areas with the dark gray pencil. Alright, I'll show you a technique, like I to use it. When drawing, it's always good to keep in mind where the light source is. Oh, right, so we're adding this. In this picture, the light hits Fletchling from the top left. It's like praising the sun. This means that the upper left edges should be the brightest. As we fill in the gray areas, we can leave little gaps in the color where the light hits. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this.
You mean I should do this?
Yeah, you should do this. Yeah, well, that was a lot of talking about
tiering, yes.
About tiering and the Smogon universe and stuff like that, and university. Yeah, it's well, everyone has to find his own way.
Yes.
Like what kind of battling mode and rule set fits yourself the best. And it's not that complicated.
It's
like just talk to each other.
About.
No, absolutely.
You can just have your
It's so
own
easy
opinion.
to talk to other people and just maybe if you don't find a good matchup for you and the person you want to battle, like he's going, oh no, only play VGC because that's the shit, and you say, oh, I only play Smogon and you, that's the even
Real
better shit. Then okay, maybe you should not battle and
just be
don't,
friends.
yeah, just be friends. I don't know, trade a Pokemon because there are only one rule: you trade the Pokemon. Hope that won't happen, like trading tiers and rule sets.
No, what I really was wondering about when that huge crisis on the Pokemon community happened with the VGC and Smogon hate, especially the Smogon hate, since I really can't see the point in that. So if you like Smogon, if you like VGC, like VGC. Like some people like Digimon or also don't like Pokemon at all. Get a hang out of it. It's just life. Like I don't like meat. Any other people love meat. So alright. Like there's no problem with that. It's not affecting anyone.
That's
and
true.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to maybe with Pokemon Art Academy 2, there will be competitive Pokemon drawing. That will be pretty crazy. And the tiering list is like in overused, you can use pretty much every tool, and never used is like you only can use the thickest marker. And after that, like I don't know, the program computing your how accurate you can draw, and then you have to draw attacks to defeat your opponent. So yeah, it's like you you've got a certain amount of time, like 50 seconds, and both of you and your opponent both draw their Pokemon using an attack. You know?
A move.
Yeah, a move. Yeah, sorry, move.
Many people
attack.
won't understand that.
Yeah, true that.
Since it's German, it's
attack.
I already said that it's attack.
Yeah.
And yeah. However, just to make this clear, I don't want to offend anyone. I love everyone. People may know me as a really positive person. I don't want to get in any fights or drama. I'm just stating my opinion since that's or my video, and I can state my opinion since it's the internet, I guess. As long as I'm not offending anyone. And I love people who play VGC. I also love people who play Smogon. I love both. I don't play VGC, but I may someday. So yeah.
Well, you kind of do play VGC by entering the tournaments from
yes,
in the
but
Pokemon
I mean,
universe,
I
stuff like
don't
that.
follow the normal. I don't play doubles.
Yeah. Like the very, very official thing. Okay, let's just continue the drawing with the, I guess the orange pencil it is. And by the way, look at Eagle's Fletchling. It looks awesomely.
That's not mine.
I know, it's not yours.
Yeah.
But this one, and it looks super, super legend, in my opinion.
I don't know.
And it's a cute bird. Remember the intro scene of Pokemon Y? When the Fletchling awakes you? And it's exactly the same in the series, in the anime. Anime? Yeah. Oh god. Please don't kill me for my German accent. It's like
Don't kill us. Yeah.
I can't.
But I heard
can't change
really
it.
some people saying that they love the German accent. I don't know why.
That's
because
kind of funny, yeah.
I really think it sounds stupid, and people in Germany also think it sounds stupid, and they hate it, and they want to listen to it. And
they are the worst. Like the German people we know trying to act like British folks, and it sounds so artificial and stupid.
I can change it, and maybe if I'm going to stay in a English speaking
An English speaking country, I guess.
Yeah, we can overdo the German accent also. So it's.
I think we shouldn't.
You may think our German accent is bad, but there's so much more.
So much more.
There is
so much deeper in that.
No.
Oh well, to complete the German lesson in this Art Academy episode, this little fella, Fletchling, is called, I guess, Datiri, right?
Datiri?
Datiri. I don't know, the flame bird Pokemon or something like that.
Wait, hers called the second evolution. Fletchlander is Dartignus.
Oh, right.
That's
one of the Pokemon I never really got to know because it evolves so fast to the Talonflame, and then you've got your freaking Phoenix Bows bro.
Yeah, it's just such a cute little firefly Talonflame.
Yeah, and like the Fletch. What's it called? Fletchfinder.
Fletchlander.
Fletchlinder.
I guess.
Fletchlinder.
And in German it's Dartignus, I think. But I am not sure about this. Please, German people, don't kill us. Thanks.
And American, English, British, Australian
just everyone,
people don't kill.
Everyone, don't kill anyone. That would be great.
These are words to live
by.
Like
if you don't like this video, I totally understand, but just don't hate.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hate is always kind of stupid.
It is.
Oh, I can say something negative about Art Academy.
Okay.
In free paint mode, there is no music, no background music. I don't know
why.
No
background music in free paint mode. That's ridiculously stupid. I don't. Why haven't they added it?
Maybe. Oh no. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Maybe someone who has Art Academy 2 can tell me what I did wrong. And also, you saw that the Mudkip I draw on free paint mode is in my art gallery now. But there is no really, like, if you're doing the lesson, you can really save it. Like, okay, now we're done, now we're saving it to the card. In free paint mode, that doesn't really happen.
Do you like save the project?
Yeah, you can save the project, but I didn't see, like, I didn't knew it was in my gallery. I was looking for the button, put it into gallery, and I didn't find it. So I have some problems right now with the Art Academy, like with the little stuff, but that's just me being dumb, and that there is
maybe,
and maybe,
but maybe not. So.
Also, the lack of a art book or I don't know, like a booklet or something.
Yeah.
I really have to mark this that there is no art book.
Alright, so now we can add highlights and white stripes to the tail.
For white.
Yeah, so the eyes and the inner wings. One thing you guys have to tell us is like we've stated last episode, I guess, that we really enjoy these little Art Academy sessions for like drawing, but also to talk about stuff we like to talk about, and what's resulting out of that is naturally that the episodes get a little longer. So if you just tell us if you like the whole talking thing, or just want us to, I don't know, shut up and draw. But I don't think we will do that, because it's so enjoyable, like watching someone draw and talk about stuff we like to talk about. So I hope you will like this too. And I don't know, it's like half an hour. It's not too much to watch. We're not like drawing, I don't know, 12 hours or like a stream. Like a drawing stream.
Well, that would be also cool. I have a friend on Twitter. You may also know her. I'm going to link her in the description. She does really cool Pokemon streams, and she also does Pokemon Art Academy on her streams, I guess.
Oh, right?
And
really?
she also does cosplay. And I know
What?
she's doing an offers to Jenny recently. Maybe when you see this video, this also is already over. But Katie, if you're hearing this, this is your shout out here. If you like it, leave a comment so people
It's awesome.
may
Didn't know
see
about
you.
that.
She also has a YouTube channel, I guess. Yes, she has, and she has the exact same capture card I own. Yes.
Cool.
And she's really cool, and I bet she's way better than me at Art Academy. Like everyone is.
Look at my freaking wall tour. Or even worse, the Inkay.
I love the
I'm not performing really good in this game, but
That's because I have the patience and you don't.
Yeah,
But the
I really
problem is with
don't
having
have
the patience is that
being too detailed. Like.
yes, for example, for the mudkip, I don't know. I don't want to say how long I took.
Yeah, I saw you drawing it. Like, I've done something else, like, I don't know, probably I've edited videos or watching football or something like that, and it took kind of long, yeah?
By football, we mean every time we're saying football, we mean
It's
soccer.
Soccer, yeah.
Football here doesn't exist, no one watches it, no one plays it, so get over it. It's just soccer all the time.
But for some reason, football, especially like only the Super Bowl reached some popularity over the last years, because it's like, but it's pretty made up.
Yes,
the
it's like
TV stations what
it's like
money over
like many stuff like this. Like we don't have, for example, we don't have Anti-Dankfest.
like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving. We have a word for it, and the day exists, but it doesn't really happen. And there are people now celebrating it here, and it's completely stupid because it's not part of. It's not community. You can go on, just celebrate it. It's alright, but it's weird because it doesn't exist here. We have other culture and other background, and so I'm just wondering why you have to buy a turkey and stuff it here. Like I totally understand it since it's part of the American culture. But it's not part of the culture here, but if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not talking about American people in Germany, so it makes sense that they are celebrating it. Just like no one in America is celebrating the German reunion. Like,
yeah, true that.
So
let's just grab the blue pencil and draw a little bit more of this fletchling, the body.
Like I never knew this was a shade of blue. For me, it's
obviously it is, but I also thought it would be white.
Yeah,
like,
or gray.
White or gray, yeah. Blue and gray are so really depends on the color you mix it, or like put it next to. You can have like every freaking shade. Shader. Oh man. Well, we talked about so many things this episode.
Yes, too many maybe. I don't know. I hope you.
One last thing we can talk about is the World Cup, because today is the last game. We are recording this on the
final day.
On the final day, and if you're not interested in football or so-called soccer,
I'm not.
You aren't.
So.
But we've watched some games together, and I was hating very much about so much about the whole World Cup thing and how bad it is and the FIFA and things like that. But I really love the game itself, like football. I love to play it myself. I love to watch it, and so I just caught myself watching it all the time. I've watched like almost every episode. Yeah, like episode 8 of the FIFA World Cup.
Hey, football peoples! It's FIFA bringing you another episode of Pokemon World Cup 2014. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. Last time we finished off. The game from the 3rd place, like Netherlands against Brazil. They didn't finish off well. Netherlands won 3-0, and now we're going to the final. Argentina, Germany. What a match! I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, leave a comment, like, share, or whatever you might want to leave, and make sure to check FIFA out on Twitter and Instagram.
Alright, see you guys. Just kidding. We are drawing Pokemon, but that was really good. Like, oh, wait, applause. Thank you, Igor, for that. Yeah, tell us if you'd like us to make an for the next big tournament, soccer, football tournament. We could totally set up some commentary.
Oh, we could do a Inazuma 11 Let's Play. That would be even better.
Oh, that's
I'll think about that.
Not too bad of an idea. Yeah, but we have to get the game first.
Yeah, let's not think about money yet.
Nope.
I'm doing shading, you're talking about World Cup. Let's go.
Yeah, World Cup. Yeah, it's bad, but it's cool to watch, so let's just go for it. That's pretty much all I have to say about it, because I have to, I don't know. I've talked so much bad things about, and I'm feeling kind of hypocritical, you know. Well, but it's over today, and
it's an interesting final, not really,
yeah.
but because I'm half German, half Argentinian, for everyone who doesn't know. So I'm not rooting for anyone. I just hope to see at least one great game this World Cup, like an interesting game. Like, I'm not a pro.
7-1?
I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, but it was also like a boring game. It was nothing.
The thing is, the interesting games didn't really have any goals.
Yeah.
Like the Mexican games were pretty awesome to watch, but no goals. It wasn't the best World Cup I've ever watched, and I've watched some. So we are almost done, I guess.
This is a lot of work, guys.
Yeah, it is. Like shading.
There's so many steps to do, like shading and sketching.
And shading again. I'm really curious. Have we seen some progress of Lee in this episode?
No. Not yet.
Okay, because it's kind of very complicated thing. Okay, dark red pencil and the fletchling hat has to be shaded.
God, this is going to take hours and hours.
I'm really curious about Lee's drawing. I guess it's probably just like color patterns all over the place, like, and don't give him red pencils. That's not a good idea. It always looks like, I don't know, brain massacre everywhere. It's just not too good. Yeah. So, we've talked about the World Cup. We've talked about tears. We've talked about so much things. Competitive drawing, for example. It's the best idea I've ever had. So I really want this to happen. So, and now you can see when Igor draws this little yellow triangle,
which is the beak.
Yeah, it's like the beak of the little eye bird Fletchling has.
Also,
it's like a bird on a bird.
I heard you like birds.
Yeah.
This is also
awesome song, by the way.
True by the eels. Fletchling also has the bird.
Yeah, it has. Tongueflame doesn't, I think. So now this whole hatching thing is going to make sense. Hatching like an egg? Not quite. Hatching means drawing lots of lines close together in the same direction. Ah, okay. By placing these lines in the shade areas, we can create a rather nice effect.
What's the German word?
I have no idea. I'm doing this with many of my drawings, but I have absolutely no idea. So you can do like different styles of it and straight vertical lines. The thing for this Fletchling.
Where you also have to do this in math when you're like drawing shapes.
Oh yes,
and then
yes.
Draw like
I don't know. Schraffieren.
Schraffieren.
In Deutsch. In Deutsch it's Schraffieren. Ladies and gentlemen.
See, like in English, hatching. In German, Schraffieren.
Yeah, so we know that. You know it from now on.
we know too. I see now what my mistake with this drawing was.
What did you do wrong? I can see any two Hard mistake.
I really overdid the coloring. Like I tried to make it like with the marker, really filled in.
Now I know what you mean.
Because like I said before, I'm that kind of person who wants to get filled every pixel, and that's not possible with those pencils.
Like in a coloring book, like when you have only very thick pencils. So the fledgling is almost.
But what about?
But wait a second. I think the head needs not the head, but his face.
Head also.
Yeah, and the like the shaded areas are also lines.
I don't know why, but my fletchling looks.
It looks so. Oh, and the tail, but yeah.
Too late.
That. Oh God. Oh man, guys, you've waited like 40 minutes for this drawing, and I think we haven't. You should not be disappointed. This is an awesome bird.
I think something went wrong with my hatching. Don't worry.
Totally.
You just need a little more practice.
Why not give the mini lessons a go to help you learn to use it? Once you've got the hang, hatching can add a lot of interest to your drawing. Cool. So, but I think we've completed this lesson. Whoa.
I'm sorry guys, it took so long.
But hey, I hope you had fun. I had fun. This drawing looks absolutely incredibly cool. He's got a real cool face expression, like I don't give a fuck. That's pretty much the...
either.
You can touch me, I got flame body.
I really want to do a background myself sometime.
Yeah, it would be cool to make this happen. Probably, I don't know how to do it.
No problem,
we will maybe find it.
Paint on the background.
Yeah. But it would be cool to have like a background layer. Maybe this is possible.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, this was a long episode. I hope you don't mind too much. And we're trying to make them a bit shorter, maybe like 50-20 minutes, but it's kind of difficult because those drawings are getting more and more difficult, and so yeah, we need some more time, and also want to talk about so much stuff.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I hope you don't mind. We don't, and
and if you want to talk to us in general, you can check out ours. I can't talk.
German. That was also German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's your text, so you've got to go.
Also, no. You can say it too if you want.
Right. So guys, if you like this episode, make sure to check both of us out on Twitter, Instagram, my channel, JCS, and Ego's channel. You are there already, so why not subscribe and never miss a new episode of Pokemon Art Academy or any of these other things. And I had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope Ego had fun.
I had fun.
Alright, everyone had fun. High
but
fiving.
I'm hungry now.
Alright, high fiving this out of this episode.
Okay, see you.
See you guys.